You're very descriptive. You could write a book with how much shit you talk.
Women, like, if they're annoying, then they're like really annoying, and it's like, damn, man. These are some hard-hitting questions, Gary. You're preying on my downfall.
Hey, it's your girl Webalo. So basically, we have a very special guest, future cuck, the shit stain himself, Enrique Lacalac. God damn, you smell like a fucking pit, dog.
Yeah, I was like, should have put on deodorant, but I never did because I was busy.
So, for those of you who don't know, this is my brother, Ricky. What grade are you in? Or what grade are you going to?
I'm gonna be a freshman in high school.
Woo! So, I thought we'd just come here today, do some sibling bonding, and make some friendship bracelets, because I've had this set for like probably 3 months, and I have yet to make any friendship bracelets. I made like a ring or two, but like, damn, you literally smell like carne asada fries.
Do you want me to put on deodorant?
Yes, please put on deodorant. God damn. Do you know how to make a friendship bracelet?
I have no idea.
Oh my god. You never made them in school?
No.
Well, so basically you get a string. Give me your wrist. I'm assuming you're making this for you since you don't have a loved one.
That's so rude.
Here's yours. I'm gonna make one for Micah. This is Piss Baby because it's his true form. And I kind of miss him because I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. So this one's for you, Micah. So what do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to cook, but like, I don't know, man.
Why do you say I don't know?
Because like, it's either you like know how to make really fancy stuff and then you live in, or you work in like a big epic kitchen.
Like Gordon Ramsay?
Yeah. Or it's like you can open your own, but that's yeah, that's basically it. So it's like either you try to be successful by making what you want, or you go to school to learn how to make what other people want.
But I feel like you're picky when it comes to food, so if you made a filet mignon and then you didn't try your filet mignon, I think that would be kind of stupid.
Yeah, exactly.
So you want to open your own restaurant, is what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. I guess this is a easier question to answer. Do you want to like open a diner, or do you want to have like, do you want like a food chain like Taco Bell, or do you want one of those like restaurants where they only have it in like LA, Vegas, New York?
I'd say it's more like a diner, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What made you want to become a chef?
I always like watching people cook, like Mother, Epic Cook, and like other people. Like I watch a lot of YouTube videos of people cooking.
Who's your favorite?
Tryin, he's crazy, yo.
You know, the funniest thing that's ever happened to this family was when my parents suspected that you were just like jacking off all night, and that's why you would stay up on like your phone all night. And then they went and made me investigate, as if me catching you masturbating would be any better. And I just came to find out that you just watch cooking videos all night. How have you not like changed what you want to be? Because like me, up until I was like at least in 8th grade, I changed what I wanted to be, like every year. Like, have you ever considered like maybe I want to be a mailman or something?
Yeah, sometimes I'm like, man, this is just not gonna work, yo. And then other times I'm like, I don't really give a fuck.
Well, I guess it's a good mentality to have, because then you don't care what like people say. To be honest, like a lot of people would probably say like,
oh, that's like an unrealistic job to want to have.
Because it takes like so long to get like a restaurant, and it's a lot of money to invest. But I mean, if you have the drive, then like fucking go for it, dog. I mean, I'm in school right now, and I feel like I'm doing school for no fucking reason, but like, you do you, man. What's your favorite game?
My favorite game ever of all time ever?
Yeah.
The Last of Us. Did you drop everything?
I just dropped my fucking bracelets on the bed, and it fucking dispersed. What game did you say you liked?
The Last of Us.
Why?
It has a really good story, really good gameplay, except for the second one. The second one's bad, but we don't have it, and it's bad, so that's why we don't have it.
I am not really all that much a gamer gal, I guess you could say. I don't understand bitches that play games for the most part, because I just feel like most of them are just like pick-me bitches, and they're just like, I'm different! And I'm like,
Overwatch one then.
Yeah.
That's like a big reason why I despise Overwatch, is because, so you make custom games, which is like, you just like It's basically just like a game that never ends, and usually people just make them to talk to people.
Yeah.
You have to make a title for it. So usually people just put like chill, don't kill anyone, just speak. And it's like, okay, that makes sense. But then women, they put like big booty bitch in chat, goth woman, 18 plus only. Like what?
It's like, what the fuck are you talking about, dog? Speaking on women in gaming, you hate a lot of people. You neglect to speak about crushes, which makes mom and dad think that you're kind of gay. But in all honesty, do you hate men or women more? Because like, we're not talking about non-binaries. We don't know enough non-binaries to be having this conversation. What did you put on your...
Poggers with hearts?
Are you fucking kidding me? So do you hate men or women more?
In general?
Yeah. Because I hear you talk shit on the games, and you talk like mad shit, bro. Like, I don't know who gave you that fucking potty mouth, but you're very descriptive. You could write a book with how much shit you talk.
I don't know. I think like, cause guys, it's like, they're fucking annoying, but it's like, more of them you can
Tolerate.
And then women, like, if they're annoying, then they're like really annoying, and it's like, damn, man, shut up.
Well, like, I hate men because they don't pay attention. And like, for women, that's irritating as fuck, is when you say like a whole thing and then they don't pay attention. But like, I don't know. I just think that, I guess women, we can tolerate ourselves, and men, you can't tolerate your own species, and then you can't fucking tolerate other species either. So it's like, just throw the whole thing in the garbage.
I see that.
Do you want to get married one day?
These are some hard-hitting questions, Gary.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but it's like, no, I'm like fucking 12.
That
So to
doesn't
be
mean-
like, oh yeah, one day I'll get married. Well, like when you ask like a baby, like what they want to be when they grow up, they say some stupid shit, and it's like, oh.
Well, no, there's some
sure.
people that like, they don't want to get married at all.
I kind of don't understand that.
Me neither.
Because like, you have to carry on your bloodline.
Do you care about your bloodline a lot?
Not really.
I think mom and dad kind of calculated this like bullshit where like our brains automatically are like, you have to have kids. And it's not a horrible thing, because I'm not against having kids. But like, now everybody in the family is like, okay, well, we gotta get married and have kids. So like, if you're not down, then
Too bad.
fuck off, I guess. How many kids do you want to have?
2 to 4.
2 to 4.
Because you gotta have a man, you gotta have a woman, just so you have the experience. God, I hate this bitch. Or, damn, this child's okay.
This child's okay. So if you ended up like how our cousins are, where like you only had boys or you only had girls, you'd be kind of disappointed.
Yeah, I'd be quite furious.
Yeah.
Not really.
I mean, I would assume that like getting stuck with all girls is like shitty as fuck. Like, not gonna even lie, no cap, but that shit's gotta be like fucking a whirlwind of emotions. With men, you can like end up with like a paunch, and
Where they kind of just do their own thing.
yeah, Paunch is like a dog, cause like he kind of just like lives in his own world. He's always just chilling.
Kind of don't understand it.
What don't you understand about Paunch?
Just like, he just does.
He just lives.
Yeah, he just does.
He exists.
Like in school, he's always balling. In life, but you know.
I think Paunch is ballin' in life. Paunch has like the most like chill, minimalist life. Like, he doesn't need much to survive. He eats the same things every day. He pretty much wears the same outfit every day. And I don't feel like Paunch is ever stressed about shit that like is stupid like me.
I don't think Punch is ever stressed about shit, ever.
What do you think he like dreams of? Just like TV fuzz?
I don't. Punch be making some strange noises.
What do you mean?
Like, as if he's like dying and shit.
In his dreams?
Yeah, like it sounds like he's getting murdered.
It'd be like totally strange if Paunch had like dreams of like getting murdered and like all this bloody shit.
I wanted to ask him one day what he dreams about, because it's like every single day.
Really?
Yeah, because I stay up until like 6 in the morning. I hear all of it, so.
You're like, I'm kind of worried about you. Do you have crazy dreams? Because like I have dreams that like, I have scheduled crazy dreams. Like, I did not have a dream for a solid like month and a half, and now I'm having dreams where I'm getting like eaten by a crocodile.
No, I just have like, I have dreams about school a lot now.
Because you miss it so much.
Yeah.
What kind of dreams? Are they like embarrassing dreams? Are they just like memories, or?
It's kind of just like, it's like, it would be normal. The easiest way to explain it is this one person had a dream, YouTube man. He was talking about how he had a dream of he went on a road trip, and it was like him and like 3 other people, and it was just like a normal road trip. And then this girl that was there, she was gonna get a tattoo, and she was gonna get a body tattoo. So once they got to where the girl was gonna get a tattoo, the guy was like, okay, take off your shirt and lay down. And then when she took off her shirt, the guy looks at her and he just screams, barnacles! And then her entire chest is covered in barnacles, and like basically just everything just goes to shit. And that's the type of dreams that I have, where it's normal for like 4 hours and then it just goes awful.
What's one thing you miss about school?
Not interacting with people, watching it happen, I guess.
Do you feel like a stupid ass because you didn't go to school for a year, or do you just feel like...
No, because they don't teach you anything. It's just I don't have good social skills, but I didn't before, so it doesn't make a difference.
Do you wish you had better social skills, or do you just like hate people so much that you're like, I'm glad I can't talk to anybody?
I'm unsure, because sometimes I'm like, damn, I wish I could start a conversation. Like when I play games, I never have my mic on.
I think that high school is the worst place to like try to have social skills, because people are so awkward and stupid, and like if you catch up with the wrong people, then like you're bound to have some bullshit happen. So like if your social skills blossom like once you're in college, that's perfectly fine. Are you excited for high school?
Man, I'm unsure, because you're preying on my downfall.
When I went into high school, I had a lot of expectations that were not met. Until you're there, you'll know when you want to go to the dum-dum school. Because Ricky, he can potentially go to the dum-dum school and graduate early, because by the time he is a fucking senior, he's gonna be like 19. His birthday's in December, so because he was 4 starting kindergarten, they were like, no, he's gonna go. Are you gonna go goth in high school, or are you gonna go like the skater look like Tenoch?
I don't know. I don't have a look. I'm just me, because I'm so unique and awesome.
Sure, man. Totally, dude.
Why are you dogging on me, man?
Praying on your downfall. Why do you talk so much shit on Fortnite?
I haven't played Fortnite in like 3 months, guys.
Okay, what makes you go on the fucking thing that holds the TV?
Apex Legends.
Why do you care so much about Apex?
Because it's a bad game, and I'm good at it, and other people are just like...
Dog shit?
They just be doing too much, man.
What do you mean by that?
Like, they care too much about winning, and then maybe you're like, oh, well, I just fucked up the ring. You might be like, oh, well, Ricky, you care too much about winning. And I guess, but like, people be like dancing and shit when they win, and it's like, come on, man.
Would you say that being a professional gamer is completely stupid because all they do is care about winning?
I think it depends what game you play. Like if you, like all the Fortnite babies, not the move. When you play an online game, you're supposed to make callouts.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be like, oh, this person's here and shit.
Yeah.
But all of them are like 11 and they don't know how to make callouts, so they just like scream at each other, and it's pretty funny to watch. Apex is just balanced badly, so a lot of it is just people complaining. I don't know what other games you can play. You can play Overwatch. If you're in the Overwatch League, you hate your life because
I didn't tell them about your Rihanna.
Oh.
Your Rihanna-ness.
I'm a Rihanna fan.
Yeah, Ricky really is a Rihanna fan. He sang Disturbia to me because I was making fun of him. Because have you seen the meme of the Disturbia thing? Like why it's funny to people?
No.
This lady, she's on TikTok and she's like an ex-prostitute. And she puts the Disturbia song whenever she does a story time. And so like every time you sing Disturbia, that's what I think of. But I don't think you sing Disturbia because of that. I think you sing Disturbia because you genuinely like Disturbia.
Yeah. I don't know why you dog on my music taste.
I just think it's surprising. To me, I would think that you would listen to like, just like little bitch boy music.
Yeah, and I do.
No, but like the I'm Sad YouTube playlist where it's
like Juice WRLD and shit?
Yeah.
If you look at the beginning of my playlist, that's like all it is, because it's just like, basically I just had Adrian recommend songs.
Yeah.
And then I just put whatever I like. And then now all he talks about when I talk about music is like how much he hates all of that music now. And he likes My Chemical Romance, so.
Oh my, this fool, so you like K-pop and he likes My Chemical Romance?
Yeah.
What's your religion?
My religion?
Yeah. Do you believe in Jesus, or do you think that that's just a facade to get people to like become a cult?
I watched a video, it was like a 1-hour video of this woman talking about how she didn't like Christianity. I don't know why I watched it. It was very strange. But I was like, man, never really thought about it like that. But I'm not really like, I don't really care what religion people are. Unless they force it onto you. Then it's like, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel too. The people that have been around me, I think, have always tried to force it because I was a Satanist, which makes me hate their religion even more. I don't have a problem with the religion itself. I just don't like the people that praise it, I guess. Like, I would never pray. So when people are like, let's do a prayer, I'm just like...
Oh yeah, when you like, this is such a fake situation. But if like, you went to someone's house and then they're like, oh my god, we have to say grace. And then they say a whole speech. Not really.
I don't believe that you should thank a person that is not with you for like doing something, like if you're saying grace, like, you know how like they thank God for having this meal or whatever. You can go and do it, but to me, I'm like, well, if I make the fucking food, I better be getting a fucking thank you. Did God fucking spend 8 hours on the stove? No. But then if you say stuff like that, then they get like really like booty clapped. So if your significant other was like, Ricky, you have to pray.
It's not happening, man. I don't know anything about it. I just ruined the bracelet. Fuck the ring. That's an icebreaker.
Yeah?
No.
You can pray, but just not around me.
Yeah, and don't make me go to church. I'm not trying to wake up at whenever.
Yeah. What's your opinion on Elon Musk?
He smokes the booth, dude.
Which is good?
He's amazing. I don't have an opinion on him.
Because there's people that absolutely hate Elon Musk, and I think that that's kind of stupid.
I don't, like, care about him. He tweeted at Overwatch, and then it was, like, funny tweet. I've only seen that, and him smoke booth.
Well, there's people that hate, like, Grimes because she's with
Elon Musk?
Elon Musk, and I don't quite understand that. I think that's, like, they're not on the same spectrum, ever. Like, they had a baby, and it was literally, like, he just knocked her up because she wanted one. Why is the internet gonna be fucking so, like, when you... Do you hate sensitive people, Ricky?
I don't understand why they exist, man.
I don't understand why there's so many sensitive people now. Like, how it became... People in the 90s literally did not give a fuck about anything. And then the next generation that came out just cares too much about everything. So it's like, especially like your generation. Like mine, I had a few weirdos that were just like, be a vegan, you're eating animals. But then like yours, they care about like weird shit. Is that why you hate so many people? I can understand why. I don't understand middle school relationships. There was this one kid, and he told this girl, they told each other that they liked each other, and there's like the...
They're like, oh my god, I like you, oh my god.
And then they held hands for like 2 days, and then I was like, yo, what happened? And then they're like,
Oh yeah, we broke up.
like, come on, man. I don't understand.
Especially it takes so long to like tell somebody that you like them. That like to just make it last 3
2
days.
yeah.
It's like kind of stupid.
See, and that's even another thing. Like, I don't know if I like people because it's like you wouldn't know unless you're like friends with them. So it's like not confirmed whether you like them or not.
But then that's why you go on dates. Your generation
but-
doesn't know anything about a date.
No, that's not a thing. You only go on dates once it's confirmed and you actually know each other, which isn't the groove at all.
Because then that you end up having more failed relationships than successful ones. So, here's my drip. So I made this ring. This has Gabby on it for Tenoch because he ripped the one that I made him. This is Micah's Piss Baby bracelet. And then I made a best friend one for me and Micah. Since he has Piss Baby, I have Bitch Baby. And then I made a keychain for myself that says Team Edward.
Yeah.
What the fuck yuck for?
So I got poggers, right?
There you go.
It's backwards though, I think. But yeah, I got poggers with hearts. And I have Nene. Nene is a good one. Nene. A little bit blurry, but it's still cool.
So I hope you liked the video. like and subscribe down below. Tell your grandma, your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your dog to subscribe to my YouTube channel, and that I post videos twice a week now. And question of the day. Ricky, what should be question of the day?
Question of the day. Do you think my generation is it gonna be a failure? Are we gonna nuke the world because of how awful everything is?
Rephrase that. Do you think that the younger generation complains more than, for example, my generation or older generations? Not something like as if my parents, because obviously my parents' generation was like way far back, but we're talking like I was born in 2002 and he was born in 2006. So do you think that 2006 and beyond, they are bigger complainers about life and where they live and how the environment is going versus my generation? Comment down below. Let's have a conversation about that. I'll see you all next time.